Good morning, Seekers. Today I'm going to be reading your ELA packet work for context clues. As always, I'm just going to hop right into it so you don't have too much to fish through to find the material. So, context clues. You can use context clues to figure out the meaning of an unfamiliar word. The chart below gives examples of different types of context clues. The first type of context clue is a definition. Superfoods, it's that underlined word, superfoods or natural foods that may prevent disease have become popular. And they use that comma or right away to define that unfamiliar word. They also give cause and effect. Some superfoods, such as blueberries and red beans, contain antioxidants. These help remove harmful substances from the human body. So that tells you that superfoods do something as a cause and effect. Then there is the comparison way to define it. Some experts look dubiously on claims about superfoods, but other experts believe strongly that these foods can improve health. So that is different examples of the way they define an unfamiliar word. Context clues can also help you figure out words with more than one meaning. For example, the table below shows two sentences with the word source. What does source mean in each sentence? You can use the underlined context clues to figure out which meaning of source is being used. The first sentence, choosing high sugar drinks can be a source of health problems. The context clue is a problem has a cause. Therefore, the sentence of a problem is its cause. The definition, the cause of something. So the source in this case means the cause of something. The website myplate.gov is a source for facts about food choices. A website can have information such as facts. Therefore, a source is something that gives information. Something that gives information is the definition. The sentences before and after the sentence with an unfamiliar word can also hold context clues. Now, you all know we always tell you to read around it to help you figure out what these unfamiliar words mean. So now our guided practice. Determine the meanings of fleeting, empirical, and panacea. Then underline the words or phrases that help you determine their meaning. Some facts are fleeting, but more than a few people feel that superfoods are here to stay. The idea of superfoods isn't new, but the amount of empirical information we have about them is. Scientific observations and tests offer some evidence that certain foods can help people stay healthy. Nobody claims that these foods are panacea. Nothing can guarantee perfect health or cure every disease, but they can be part of a sensible diet. Hint, the phrases as a result of, because of, and thanks to all signal the cause and effect relationship. Words such as but, to, also, and as well also indicate that we are using a comparison to help us define unknown words. So now on the next page, I'm going to quickly read the questions as always. Pause after each one to look up your answer and come back and resume play. For numbers 1 and 2, read this paragraph, then answer the questions. For centuries, people in coastal areas of China and Japan have harvested superfoods found in marine environments. Recent studies show that eating sweet seafood protects against infection. It also might reduce the risk of serious diseases and extend people's lifespans. If true, these would be important benefits. Now, I'm going to ask you the two questions that have to do with that. And it says, What does the word marine mean in this paragraph? Just give me a second. I have to pause the mic on my team meeting I'm joining. Oop, it didn't work. Anyway, I'm going to go back to it. What does the word marine mean in this paragraph? Very nutritious. B, dark blue in color. C, having to do with the ocean. D, member of the armed forces. And number 2, which 2 words from the paragraph help you understand the meaning of marine? You'll have to forgive me. I am also in the middle of a team meeting, and it's giving me a little bit of fits about joining it. So I'm going to back out of all this. Join now. There we go. You'll see I'm... Okay. Let me mute my mic. There we go. All right, now back to question 2. Which 2 words from the paragraph help you understand the meaning of marine? A, China and Japan. B, coastal and seaweed. C, centuries and people. Or D.
Hi, Kathleen. Hi, guys. Hear me? Hi, Miranda. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Hi, Kathleen. I was going to ask about your new grandbaby.
Oh, I just unmuted my mic. Let me pause my video.